Today, our special guest is Melinda, and Melinda will share her perspective on therapy. Enjoy. Thank you so much for your willingness to take time out of your schedule today just to have a conversation about your experience in therapy.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh my God, you are so welcome. So, what was it like finding a therapist?
So for me, when I was looking for a therapist, I was looking at location near my home, but also the next thing was the best person that would fit best for me.
Okay.
And meaning pushing me to help push that self-growth. Once I met them and everything too. And through my insurance too. All the fun.
All the fun stuff. So insurance, proximity was important for you as well. Okay, so that's good. So since being in therapy, what has your experience been like since being in therapy?
You know, looking back on my experience, I think it's been, at least 2 years, maybe 3, maybe. I'm bad, but it's been so good. When I thought in, I was like, I'm just going to get some support for, work situations, just feedback. And it turned into everything I needed and more. And so much that my family's like, if that's the one thing in life, you never give up. Because it's pushed me and helped me in so many different areas, from work situations to my family to my relationship, from growing from being single to be in a relationship to get married, through all the highs and lows in life and all of it.
So with that, right, how comfortable were you in being honest and just sharing up different difficult topics that came up for you?
Yeah, for me, for therapy, I've always thought you got to be 100% honest, because that is how you can find that self-growth and find out what things in life you need to change, or different areas. And I think it's important to feel comfortable with your therapist, to be even to make that person your safe space to talk about it and discuss it.
So when I say cherish your mental health, what does that mean?
It's so much more, and I think it's, especially in this day and age, and putting everything with the busy lifestyles. And I think right now I'm thinking about it even more, because like putting work first, but not putting myself first and things I need, and say, I'll get to it later, and bringing that back and saying, no, we're going to get to that right now. We're going to do something. It might not be 30 minutes, it might not be like a workout long, like an hour, it might be like a 5-minute duration, just to make sure I care for myself, and to make sure, if it's 5 minutes, 3 minutes, something that brings me joy.
So with that, right, what brings you joy? What are some things that you have implemented, some coping strategies?
Yeah, so different one. So usually I start my day, like sometimes getting ready for work. It's listening to a positive song, positive reinforcement, and having that as I'm getting ready and listening to that. Or if it's driving to work, having that, that time to listen to music as a reinforcement, but also giving myself time to breathe. I'm like, it's okay. Or, I would love, my goal is to like go for a walk in the morning, have that time, but we're not there yet. So at least we're at that, okay, I'm driving, listen to music. We're going to meet me where I'm at, but just for that growth. But yeah, I mean, after work, just kind of in that balance, and just giving myself that walk, that time, just to be lazy and just kind of give my break to myself. Yeah.
Have you experienced any aha moments in therapy?
Yes.
If you don't mind sharing one that.
Yes. So one is that I love to over-explain myself. I love it. And so it really is, that's one too, that just stating the facts and not explaining this and this and this, but also to other situations, even in my marriage, like, I will admit, I like to be a little controlling at times.
A little?
Yes, I do. Okay, I am controlling at times, yeah. And so also letting my husband, like, hey, let him take lead, or you know, let him figure, like, let him ask me for help. Let him, instead of me going, well, you need to do it like this because I think I'm right, but allowing that, but also, you know, that, yeah, but also too realizing my self-worth. That has been a big one too that I've learned in this journey, and kind of grown from like this, I would say, more person who's more dependent on others to more now like, I'm fine, I can do it myself, and looking back on the years giving me that strength and the tools to get there.
Oh, that sounds so good. So May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and this year theme is More Good Days Together, right? What does that mean for you?
Yeah, you know, that is something I really want to do and play every single day. And if it's just bringing what brings me joy, you know, and doing something that makes me happy, because I'm a person, I give so much to other people that I want to give some time, a little bit, you know, it might not be long, just for myself to go, okay, looking when I put my head on my pillow at night, going, that is good. Like, if it's for me, going for a walk, listening to music, or just having my kitchen clean before I go to bed. It's the little things that I'm just, that give me peace.
I like that. The little things, the little things. So with those little things, right, what are some changes that you have noticed within yourself or within family members by coming to therapy that you really like hone in on?
Oh, it's changed every aspect. I mean, from my personal life, from my family, that it is more, I don't ask everyone for what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? And you know, it's great to ask other people what you should do, but not that you're looking for them so much answers, sometimes just looking to myself. And my family, you know, I'm very open. I talk about, like, I go to therapy and I love it and I promote it. And it's been one of the best things for me. But and then also, I would say my family, yes, my personal life, it's helped me with my self-worth, make me know what I'm worth, and make me realize, and help me go through situations that I get really upset about and having a bad day, and it makes it all better. It's like having your favorite dessert, or, you know, watching your favorite movie, and you're just like, it puts you in a so much better mood, and it just makes my mental health so much better.
Oh, that sounds so good, so good. So what advice, right, would you give someone that's starting therapy, that's thinking about it, that,
I think you should go for it. It's like something you never, you know, it's like traveling to a new city, trying a new restaurant. You never know until you try it. And sometimes I would say, just try it out. You would be so amazed how much it's beneficial. Just give it a try. And sometimes, you know, it's like finding your favorite restaurant. Sometimes you're like, okay, I like this, but, you know, you got to find the right therapist that fits best for you, and to help grow and push you to the way you need. Because I know for myself, I need someone that I like to be controlling, someone going, okay, for me to realize what I'm doing to change my behavior and to make me the best person I can be.
How did you know you were a good fit for your therapist? So you looked up, did the proximity thing, did the insurance thing, and coming in to seeing your therapist. But how did you know you were a good fit?
You know, once I did the initial, I'm going to call it the initial visit, and meeting them, and then you it's like finding your best friend. You just know it. You're like, okay, we click, we mesh, and finding something you're like, we just fit, or finding that good friend, you're like, it just works. From a friend to a relationship, you're like, I'm like, that's my person, and you know, you just want to go wherever they go, I'm going too. And if it's like, I was like, never leave me, please. So that, you know, it just turns into that someone, you know, is, you know, and of course, you know, professional boundaries and everything like that too, but it's someone that that you can trust and have faith in, to push you to be your best person, and they help you through it. And they see things that your family members don't always see, because they're getting your perspective, and also then realizing when you see it consistent, you're like, okay, this is where we need to change this. We need to see this, because I bet it in myself. You're like, I see a pattern, Melinda. You're being controlling, or you're doing this. So we got to change that. Or you see different things that other people don't see. Or some family members, they're afraid to say it to you. Like my parents are like, oh, I don't want to hurt her feelings. I don't want to say it to her. And then I have other relatives now that I've been in therapy, and they've said, I've been telling this for years, and you listen to someone else. And sometimes it's just having that someone else to different than your family member or friend, and to hear it from a different perspective. And you're like, oh, I get it. And they're like, they get jealous. They're like, I wish, but it just, it's what you need. And I feel like getting the right therapist is getting someone what you need to help you be the best you can be.
Oh, it sounds so good, so good. So with that, right, getting the right therapist, right, what's your thought on like stigma? Like, oh my God, you're seeing a therapist, something's wrong with you.
You know what, that stigma, I think that's, I would say, old school kind of mentality. I think it's something, I think the more people have therapists, the better you're going to be. And I think it's a good mental health check. It's like seeing your doctor. And it's something, we go to our doctors and we see them once a year and we check our vitals checked and everything. This is mentally checked. Mentally, like, I'm good, I'm this and everything. And, I'm a big supporter of it. And I think there's a lot of things we don't know about ourselves. I mean, I haven't gone that way with having kids yet, but like having that too, going, okay, what can I be the best parent or be the best in everything? And so kind of that check going, okay, that stigma is there, but there's so much, and I do have relatives that say, well, you're going to therapy? What's wrong with you? Like, and I say to them, I love my therapist. Like, you should go try it out. It's like a workout of your mind to push you to be the best you can. You don't know it until you try it. So yeah, just that old school mentality.
Is there anything else that that you might want to share that I haven't asked or that's coming up for you?
Not at this time. I think, therapy has been the best thing in my life. It's something I look forward to every single day. When I have it, I promote it like no other. And it's something
Not like the weather.
Like the weather. I'm like, I tell my coworker I'm going to therapy tonight, and I joke, and I joke that but it's something great to have, and I love the strength to help me through all different aspects of my work life, my personal life, and my family, and helping me grow through all the bumps of life to help me be the best person I can be.
How does it feel to see within yourself the progression and the growth since initially starting therapy up until where you are now in your journey?
I mean, I could cry because I see the person I was when I first started. I was like, my friends were like, we're going to get therapists. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, why not? And now seeing all the hoops and jumps and waves and twists and chains, I wouldn't be the person I am today if I didn't have therapy, if I didn't go through therapy. I really wouldn't. And I'm so proud and thankful for everything that you have done for me and to push me to be the best person I can be, because there's things I've done I didn't notice that, like I didn't know. I was like, I'm okay, I noticed some things, but you kind of like push them aside. But you really, when you address it and you allow yourself to be vulnerable and go there and to put my self-worth, do things that give me peace and do what's best for me and and my family and for myself. And to watch that growth is just amazing, to see the person who I am. And if I didn't go through this situation, I don't know who I would be. I would be a very different person. And the situations, my life would be completely different. Yeah.
Without a doubt, without a doubt. Thank you so much for your time.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for your commitment and just your willingness to share your journey in therapy, right? And just to share that with others.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you so much for having me.
Yay.
This has been so much.
Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you.